Hello, I'm Amanda, reporting for Chicago Local Kids Dream Big. I'm here interviewing Christine, who plays Phoebe the baby doll in the House Theater's version of the Nutcracker. When did you start working with the house?
Well, I actually did a workshop with them when I was in college. We developed a show called Girls vs. Boys, which was less kid-friendly than this show, but that was my first introduction to their theater company. And my rehearsal process started with them about a month before we opened. So I think it was a little bit before Halloween. So that was fun.
How many years have you played Phoebe?
This is my very first year, and I have to say I love her. She's very enthusiastic, and she's been a lot of fun to play. You have a lot of freedom to do whatever you would like on stage when you're playing something that's basically make-believe. She's about as fake as they get.
When I saw the Nutcracker last year, my favorite moments were when all the toys came alive and when Fritz appeared as the Nutcracker. What were some of your favorite moments?
My favorite moments. I love the group numbers. I think there's a really nice sense of community and family in this theater company, and it's a fun thing to put a show up with a group of people, and it feels particularly magical when everyone is on stage working at the same goal. So I like the beginning number a lot, and I like doing Cookie Party because we get to run and scream.
The scariest moment I saw last year was when it all went dark and the Rat King came in. What was one of the scariest? Were you scared?
That is absolutely the scariest moment, in my opinion. I have to stand in a doorway by myself when the rat puppets are coming on, and they tell us that we have to remain there until a certain line. And Christine would never stay that long because it's just too upsetting to see those horrible glowing eyes. I really don't like that.
What are your favorite things about playing Phoebe?
I think it's the idea that as a baby doll, I get to create what that looks like in a person, whereas with people, you are somewhat more limited to being realistic. I like the idea of bringing a toy to life, and it's something that I think a lot of, when I was young, I certainly would have liked my toys to come alive. So I guess I enjoy the fantastical aspect of it.
What other plays have you done?
Well, the last play that I did was actually an operetta. It was Pirates of Penzance at the Marriott Theater. I've done mostly a good mix actually between operetta and musicals. So that's typically my preference.
Are they fun to do?
Oh, they're so fun. They're really fun. I like to sing, and so it's nice for me when those aspects are worked in, when there's a musical component. Do you sing? Yes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. Pretty cool.
What would you describe the show as? Sad, scary, or happy, or a combination?
I would say I'd say it's a good combination, actually. One of the things I like best about this show is that it gives viewers a nice sense of the sadness that comes at holidays, I think, sometimes, especially for older generations, and then also the magic and the joy. So I'm going to put it as a combination of the two.
What was the sad part in the story?
The sad part when the brother doesn't come home. I think that's tragically sad. It's fun when he comes back as a Nutcracker, but sad when he's not there as a human being.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are some of the other actors?
Who are they?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a really nice girl playing Clara. She's 25, but she's playing a character that's somewhere between 10 and 12, and I think that she does a beautiful job of that. Another favorite of mine is the woman who plays the mom and the scary rat, we call her. She's really fun, and it's been nice to work with her. She's she's further along in her career, so she's super nice. The other toys are pretty fun too. Overall, I give the group an A+. I really like them.
Have you played any other people?
In this show?
Yes.
No, this is my very first. I had never even seen the show, so you had one up on me because you saw it last year. This is my first introduction to the house's version of the Nutcracker. I've seen the ballet, but that's it.
Well, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Christine.
You're so welcome.
I'm Amanda, reporting at the Chopin Theater.